Hey guys, I wanted to make one more video. This is just something that I built. It might look like a giant solid block of bricks, and in some ways it is because it weighs 37 pounds. But what this is a Lego storage container made out of Legos. Basically, I acquired so many Legos through Craigslist listings, looking for Technic components, and you can see I've got a lot of other Legos that I want to keep that are stored in bins. Wow, my room's a mess. But these are standard bricks. Standard bricks, tiles, and large plates, which I do kind of like my large plates, but they were necessary to build this, so I used them anyway. But the reason I built this was I was short on storage space, and I wanted to not have to store so many standard bricks, so I made a storage container out of Legos. Each storage container is, I think, 16 studs wide, 28 studs long, which are pretty good ratios for Legos. The wall thickness of each drawer is 1 stud. The wall thicknesses of the container are 2 studs. On the bottom, large plates. I've also built it in such a way that you can lock these together with Technic beams so you can't pull them apart. There's holes in the front and there's holes in the back, so you can lock those together. Currently there's black pins in there acting as a one stud standoff, because when you slide these back in, if you push it all the way back in, it's flush, and then the drawers are hard to pull out. You could also take an axle with a stop and insert that here to give yourself a little handle to pull out on the drawer. But as it is right now, I can just pull the drawers out like that. So the drawers are very tight. There's no bearings or anything. There's no clearance between the drawer and the wall. It's just friction, but because the tolerances of Legos are so good, the drawer, wow, this one's, not very stiff at all. Sometimes they can be a little stiff on the way back in with the way I've built the drawers. Actually, I guess I could show you some of the internal structure. Maybe. Okay, yeah, see, here's an example. Okay, a drawer got stuck a little bit because a beam was hanging down, or not a beam, but a plate was hanging down just a little bit. Let's see if we can dial up the exposure. If you look inside the drawer, you have 1 by whatever tiles here, 2 by whatever tiles here, a brace in the middle of the drawer, and let's see if we can get any closer. Hey, there you go. That's a pretty cool view. That's neat looking. That's what it looks like inside the drawer. Pretty basic. If we take a look at the back of the drawers, let's dial that back up. It's basically just a solid wall of bricks with holes placed strategically. So again, you could lock it together with Technic beams, so when you pick this thing up from the top, it doesn't fall apart. But that's what it is. It's currently for sale because I've got too many Legos, and now that I've built it, I'm bored with it. So I've currently got it on Craigslist, and you can buy it too if you live anywhere near Alpharetta, Georgia, because I won't ship it. I don't think it's, I mean, if you put beams on it, it'd probably survive shipping, but shipping a 37-pound giant brick would probably make it not worthwhile. But anyway, because I haven't actually finished my giant crane, I wanted to show, hey, I actually did build something, even though it's just standard bricks. I actually do build stuff. You won't see me building any city type stuff or houses or things like that, because I'm just not into that. I have 0 minifigures. I've sold them all. But yes, I do actually enjoy building things, mostly structural or mechanical things. All right.